Hi, it's me TC. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, then hi, I'm Tyler Carpenter. If you're not new here, then you know who I am. And you know what's up. Now, really quiet. just a tad bit quiet. So let's address the elephant in the room, the background, the scenery. I am on winter break. As you guys know, I am a freshman in college, as you guys can tell from the title. I am a freshman in college and we are on break. So this explains the background. I'm back home. I'm in my old room. My room got switched up a little bit, and so this is probably where I'm gonna be filming the rest of my videos while I'm here. I'm sorry, you guys are gonna have to dig through it. I'm sorry. Now that I completed my first semester of college, my first ever semester of college, right? I got some things to tell y'all. And so I'm going to be giving you guys a little bit of advice, some tips, and that's what today's video is. So we could go ahead and dive into the video with some advice. First one, y'all gonna shut up about my pillows. Packing is something that I dreaded for college. Over the summer, I didn't know what to bring. I didn't know how much to bring. But the thing is, pack what you want. Pack what you want, because at the end of the day, you're going to be going home. You're going to be going home for fall break in a couple months. So whether you have enough things, too much things, you could take it home with you, right? Like you can rearrange. So I say for me to bring all the things that you want to bring the clothes that you want to bring. Don't be excessive, of course, but bring the clothes that you want to bring the items, because you're gonna find a space for them. Regarding packing and clothing, please bring pajama pants, hoodies, slides, and Crocs or anything like that. The fleece pajama pant with the hoodie combo, it's the best. You're not gonna want to put on a whole outfit. You're not gonna want to put on jeans just to go to the calf and it's 8 o'clock at night. Throw on the pajama pants and a hoodie and there you go. I have so many pajama pants and I've recently bought some hoodies just for that because I'm tired of doing that, and it's cold, y'all. Do it. It's a lifesaver. Now we're gonna go into classes. For me at CAU, we didn't get to pick our classes. Freshmen don't pick their classes. You don't pick your classes for fall semester and spring semester. But I did get an 8 a.m. Okay, now for the people that can pick their own classes and pick their own schedule, do not get at 8 a.m. knowing that you can't get up for that 8 a.m. I was like, okay, I have this 8 a.m. I'm like, whatever, like I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm gonna be productive and everything like that. No, I was barely going to my 8 a.m. And that goes into my other thing. Go to your classes. If you're gonna pick your schedule, you should be going to your classes. I didn't get to pick my schedule, and I received an 8 a.m. and an 8 a.m. to 8:50 and a 9 a.m. to 9:50. Dreadful. At the end of the semester, I was not going. Oh God. Next semester, I am. But if you're gonna pick your own schedule, do not pick them 8 a.m.s because you're not gonna get up for them unless you are. But if you're not, don't pick them. My next advice is I want everyone here that's watching this video to go to their dining hall. Go to the dining hall. This is for me also. Do not DoorDash. Don't DoorDash your food. Stop freaking DoorDashing. Go to the dining hall because you're paying for it at the end of the day. It is in your tuition. Go to the dining hall. Especially at Clark Atlanta University, freshmen have unlimited swipes, okay? So that means you could go into the dining hall as many times you want. Of course, like, but that only, when I mean as many times as you want, like you could go for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and late night. But you can't go to breakfast twice. You can't go to late night twice in one day, you know? So, yeah, just go to the dining hall. Just go. My next piece of advice, and this is kind of regarding classes, talk to at least one person in your classes. The whole thing of like looking for your group and looking for your friends and stuff like that is gonna be kind of stressful and a little bit anxiety driven. And so when you're in class, I just generally think, just if someone beside you asks a question, or if somebody beside you said a good point or whatever, just compliment them, whatever. Like, it's always good to find those connections and just have a familiar face when you are on campus. Maybe even next semester you may have someone from your first semester class and your second semester class, and then boom, like it's good. And one thing I've noticed about college, especially when you start to get used to your classes and everything like that, and when everyone starts to get comfortable being on campus and being around everyone, people start, I don't know, like the whole thing of meeting people and stuff like that becomes way more seamless. It's not as stressful anymore, like at all. Like I just go, like if a mutual friend of mine comes up to me and they have a friend with them, I'm gonna introduce myself and be like, hi, I'm TC, and they're gonna introduce themselves, and then boom. And then say that you see them again next semester. Like, you already have that type of connect, you already have that type of, I don't want to say like friend, but you have a familiar face, and that's always good to see familiar faces and places that you're unfamiliar with. So my next piece of advice is to develop a schedule. Have your class schedule, right? But you don't have like a personal schedule. Whether you're working, you're content creating, you have a side hustle, you have, a hobby that you enjoy, or you just personally just want to balance out your personal life with, classes and stuff like that. Developing a schedule around your classes will help. I highly recommend it, because having a schedule, I'm sorry, the lighting is probably really bad. We're getting like really comfortable here. We're getting like real intimate. Okay, so this is just how it's gonna have to be. The lighting is a little bit weird, so sorry. Developing a schedule around your class schedule is gonna help you out so much, where you're able to like time block certain things, say like studying or work, or you just want time for yourself. Just time blocking and using your time wisely will help you so much. Like, you need to, because if you don't, your life is gonna be so hectic, genuinely. My next piece of advice is to, you guys probably hear this all the time, but do not buy your textbooks. Do not buy your textbooks, because babe, out of all these websites, all these websites here, or you could just find your textbooks cheaper. Do not buy your textbooks directly from the school. Find it somewhere else, or you could just find like the free PDF version. I fear, don't buy your textbook. This is my last piece of advice for this video, and this is probably like the most important, I'm gonna be so honest, but explore your campus and get the out of your dorm. Don't stay in your dorm from your anxiety, or you're just overthinking or nervous. You have to remember that this is a part of the college process. You're gonna be anxious, you're gonna be nervous, but you can't mope and you can't be comfortable with that. You have to go out. You have to, speak up in college, because if you don't, you're not gonna really have the best experience. If you're just gonna be a crab, you're just gonna stay in your dorm and not really go out, you're not gonna have a good time. Like, you have to, talk to people. You have to go out your way to have a good time, because just staying in your room, you're gonna be bored, very bored, and you're gonna want to go home because you're bored. Like, talk to people in your classes, talk to people in the caf, develop relationships. Don't be a crab, don't be a loner. Go out, have fun, do the things that you want to do, take that risk, whatever the case is. Be safe while doing it. Go out and enjoy your first semester of college. This is the time where you're supposed to be getting acclimated to everything, and you're not being acclimated because you're sitting in your twin XL with no mattress pad, and you're moping and crying that you want to go home, but you don't want to leave that dorm. Gag it. Why'd I just gag? I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed this little series that I'm gonna be doing with, college and everything like that. I had to take this video off, getting a little hot. I love you guys so much. If you guys are, incoming freshmen, are interested at Clarkland University, big 1988, please let me know. Let me know. I love you guys so much. Eat well, drink well, and sleep well. And I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Bye, you guys.